I added area segments to these market updates 11 months ago, and in that time, South Routt has consistently and most consecutively strong over that time. Hi, this is John James with the James team at RE/MAX Partners, and this is March's market update for the South Routt area. This includes Oak Creek, Stagecoach, Phippsburg, and Yampa, and all three indicators, median sold price, number of sales, and total dollar volume have increased each month over the course of this 11-month period. So let's start with median sold price. At $379,000, it's up 19.7% from the $304,166 in March of 2020. Number of sales were up 15.4%, going from 99 to 117. And when those two indicators are up, sales volume will certainly increase. And in South Routt in March, we saw $62,688,190, which increased 21.8% from the $49,040,759 in March of 2020. Once we finish with the main indicators, we then go on to inventory. And this time on market, that dropped 27 days this March. That's down from 20.6 from 34 last year. All of the homes in South Routt would only take now about 2.7 months to sell. That's down 18.1% from last year. But even last year, the month supply was only 3.3 months. So that tells me that how hot the South Routt market was even before the pandemic. It has gotten even hotter though. The number of active listings year over year decreased in March 35.5% from 45 to 29. And so the only bright spot in the inventory category is new listings, where we saw an increase by 10.9%. So there's 15 more new listings this year than there were 122 last year. And strangely enough, the sales to list price ratio dropped 0.1% to 98.7%. And the only reason I could see for that was the ratio was already so high, it's difficult to imagine it going much higher. And with time on market being less than a month, of course, we could expect to see fewer price reductions. They dropped by more than 54% from 11 to 5. Now, while terminated contracts in March dropped 50%, it doesn't really mean much because of the sample size, 2 last year and 1 this year. But pending listings, well, they jumped to 128 from 94 year over year, and that's a 26.6% increase, which means we can anticipate this trend to continue in April for South Routt. 2 more updates for the month of March before we move right into data for April. And keep an eye out for a new series I will start up next month called The Contract, where I explain different parts of a real estate contract, from deadlines to disclosures to different clauses which may have an impact on whether an offer gets accepted and what happens after that point. So keep an eye out for that one. In the meantime, you know the drill. Call or text me at 970-846-0797. Email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com. or just leave a comment below the video. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.